me a little longer before the morning steals the night. 'Cause when the sunlight hits the curtains, reality arrives. Right now, nothing else matters. Not the damage, not the years. Just your fingers wrapped around mine and your whisper in my ear. We spent so much time running from what we knew was true. Before the world wakes up, before the lights turn cold, let me love you slowly, like we're never growing old. And if this night is temporary, then let forever wait. 'Cause right here in your arms, everything feels safe. I know love ain't always easy. Sometimes it barely survives, but somehow every broken piece still brings me back tonight. And if I had one last wish before the stars all disappear, I'd spend every second left just keeping you near. Maybe we were written in a language time can't erase. 'Cause no matter how far we go, we still find the same place. Before the world wakes up, hold me like the first time again. Like two people still believe it. Love can truly win. And when tomorrow finds us, no matter what may change, tonight we still belong inside each other's name. I was doing fine without you. At least that's what I told myself. Then your voice came through the radio and put my world back on the shelf. I still keep your picture hidden inside my favorite book. 'Cause every time I try to move on, I still feel your look. Maybe some loves never really disappear. Maybe they just wait for us somewhere. If heaven had a window, I know they'd see us now. Two souls still trying to figure this thing out. And even through the distance, even through the pain, something about your love I feel. I could spend my whole life searching through every crowded room, and still nobody looks at me the way you do. You calm the noise around me without saying a word, and when the world gets heavy, you're the first thing that I deserve. You don't even realize what your love does to me. You make ordinary moments feel like poetry. Even on my darkest days, you pull me back to light. Somehow your arms still feel like the safest place at night. We don't need forever promises or diamonds in the sky, 'cause what we have between us already feels like paradise. 'Cause loving you only feels like breathing, natural and easy, like stars belong to the night. And every time you hold me close, the whole world disappears. Baby, loving you feels like home after all these years. I love the way you laugh when you try not to cry, the way you still look beautiful without even trying. And I love the little things nobody else can see, the kindness in your silence, the patience you give me. Someday these lights go dark and everything fades away, I still choose you in every life, every place. 'Cause loving you still feels like magic, even after all this time. You still give me butterflies, and if the world stopped turning right here tonight, as long as you're beside me, everything will be alright. The room still carries your perfume, like you just walked out the door. And every little thing reminds me what we were fighting for. I tried to drown the silence with the noise out in the street, but nothing ever gets loud enough to keep you off my mind tonight. I still reach across the bed sometimes, half asleep, your side is cold. Funny how love can disappear, but leave you with its ghost. And people say it gets easier, but they don't see the truth. Some nights healing feels impossible when every road leads back to you. Maybe we were too stubborn, maybe we were too young. tonight. I know we said forever, like people always do,
never thinking time could turn two lovers into two strangers. But when you look at me like this, I still forget the pain.
and for a little moment,
The world feels soft again.
maybe love was never perfect,
Maybe scars are part of it too.
but if this is truly goodbye,
Why does it still feel like you? So stay until the morning,
before the light appears
before reality comes crashing down.
and pulls us back to tears,
Oh, we were something beautiful,
even if we didn't survive.
so stay until the morning.
One last time tonight.
I still leave the kitchen light on, like you're coming home again. There's a cup beside the window, catching dust instead of rain. Your coat is gone from the hallway, but your shadow stays somehow. Funny how a room gets colder when nobody's around. And everybody says time changes everything, but they don't hear the quiet I hear at 2 a.m. When the silence calls, it sounds too much like you, like unfinished sentences floating through the room. I try to drown it out with city lights and crowded bars, but every road gets lonely, no matter where you are. And every night I tell myself I'm getting better somehow. Then the silence calls and I break all over now. I saw your mother last Sunday. She asked me if I've been okay. I smiled the way grown people do when they don't know what to say. There's a version of me somewhere, still dancing in your car, still believing love was something that could survive who we are. Maybe we were just two people, too afraid to stay, too tired to fight, too young to walk away.